see what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
Big shoulder circles to start with. We're going to go backwards and we're going to go forward. From there, we're going to go into knee raises. Get your knee up to hip level if you can. Then you're going to walk through your hamstrings. You're going to flip your heels towards your bottom. Then squat down and clap, so ground your heels into the floor, pull your tummy in, sit your bottom back, clap your hands together. Step back and create some space, then we're going to do a walk out, tapping each other's hands, and then walk back in again. Taking from your hips, again squeeze through the core, try to keep your back flat. Next you're going to interlock each other's hands and then you're just going to circle round, little skip, just to get the heart rate up. Next you're going to take hold of the ball, you're going to keep your hips forward and twist round through your waistline, passing the ball to each other. Sit the bottom back, ground the heels into the floor, and then 4 toe taps, opposite toe touches each other's.
We're ride to infinity, you know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now baby, give a booty, nigga, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, I'm on fire.
Well done. First set done. Second set, off we go.
Now baby, get the kitty little noogie is a nice little shame. I gave Susie little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a flame. Mama said that everyone would know my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on
Next exercise, you're going to do 20 seconds each and change over. One person sits into a squat, ground your heels, sit your bottom back, pull your core in, while the other person gets those knees as high as you can and as fast as you can.
I know you've done to someone new. Hope life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just want to say thank you. Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old. Watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty.
Change over.
When two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles will lay to rest and we'll wish we could come back to these
Set one done, you're going to repeat that again, 20 seconds each. Off you go.
These days, these days. These days, these days.
3 years of ups and downs, nothing to show for it now. And I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done.
Change over.
It ain't pretty when you're trying to move on.
Yeah, I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days.
Next exercise is squat catch. So you're going to catch the ball and go straight into a squat, grounding the heels into the floor, sitting the bottom right back as deep as you can, pull the core in, and then you throw it to the person in their squat from there.
Put your pinky finger to the floor. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic in the air. Hit the toes so player. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. But they know as soon as we walk in. I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, and the world's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. No, you get the color red, the blues. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me, and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my butt the only jacket. Keep up. I'm playing only. Come on, put your pinky finger to the moon.
Repeating the same thing again, second set.
What y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic in the air. Hit the toes so player. Look out. What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, best to the ugly friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show 'em how to pimp, get it in. First, take your sips and do your dip, then spend your money like money ain't.
We're going to continue with the throw and catch if you are outdoors. If you are indoors, you could just do the side skip. So you're going to try and shuffle those feet as fast as you can, going up and down. Are you ready?
Girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my butt the only jacket. Keep up. I'm playing only. Come on, put your pinky finger to the moon. Hey girls, what y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic in the air. Hit the toes so player. Look out. What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? Everywhere I go, they be like.
First set done, let's move on to the second set, 40 seconds.
Everywhere I go, they be like. Nah, watch me break it down like 24-karat magic. What's that sound? 24-karat magic. Come on now. 24-karat magic. Don't fight the feeling, just put your pinky finger to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24-karat magic in the air. Get up, hit the toes so player. Look out, put your pinky finger to the moon.
Next exercise is lunge clap. So you're both going to step forward with opposite legs to each other. Clap your hands, making sure it's a wide stride. Back heel elevated and front knee just over the top of your shoelaces to keep the body up tall and the core strong. Off we go.
Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means.
20 seconds in, change your legs over that you step forward with.
Fast enough so we can fly away. We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or even die this way.
repeat that again, 20 seconds on each leg. Change legs over. Next up, plank jumps. So one person's going to be in a plank on the floor and the other person's going to jump over the legs. You can take your plank with your toes on the floor to make it hard, roll your knees down on the floor to make it easier. Just make sure your body's parallel to the floor. If jumping over gets too much, you can just step over the other person's legs.
You really think I could be replaced? Nah, I come from outer space and I'm a classy girl. I'ma hold it up. You full of something, but it ain't love. And what we got straight overdue. Go find somebody new. You can buy me diamond earrings and deny, nah, 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 deny, nah. But I smell her on your collar, so goodbye, bye, 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 bye. I know you lie, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking in circles with your tongue. I give you face, you give me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one, but I know you lie.
Changing over, so the other person goes into a plank position while the opposite person jumps or steps over the legs.
If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are
Remember, if the jumping gets too much, you can just step over the other person's legs instead.
if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you lie, 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 baby. Hey, baby, don't you bring them tears, 'cause it's too late, baby. Oh, you only love me when you're here. You're so two-faced, baby. You can buy me diamond earrings and deny, nah, 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 deny, but I smell her on your collar, so
Changing over again, so we're going into your second set this time. Remember, you've got 3/4 plank with your knees on the floor. If it gets too much, then you can step over the other person's legs. Again, if it gets too much with those jumps.
I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking in circles with your tongue. I give you face, you give me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one, but I know you lie, 'cause your lips are moving, baby. Don't you know I'm done? Come on, say if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you're lie, 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 baby. If your lips are moving right now, if your lips are moving, I wanna hear you sing it with me.
Last changeover, so the second person can do their second set.
'Cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking in circles with your tongue. I give you face, you give me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one, but I know you lie, 'cause your lips are moving, baby. Don't you know I'm done? Baby, don't you know I'm done? Baby, don't you know I'm done?
Next up, we're going to do press-up claps. So you're going to put your hands on the floor. You can either make it easier by putting your knees on the floor, doing a 3/4 press-up, or taking your toes out and doing a full press-up. Just make sure the chest goes as deep as you can to the floor. 1 push-up, 2 claps. Off we go.
Tell me if you love me or not, love me or not, love me or not. I bet the house on you, am I lucky or not, lucky or not, lucky or not? You gotta tell me if you love me or not, love me or not, love me or not. But what you for you, am I lucky or not, lucky or not, lucky or not?
Little rest, and then you're going to repeat that again. Second set. Off you go. full sit-up, so you need that ball again. You're going to squeeze tight through your abdominal muscles. You can push your feet into each other's legs to interlock them. If it's too much to do a full sit-up, then just do a crunch without the ball instead. Off we go.
Changing, are we too grown to mess around? And ooh, I can't wait forever, baby. Both of us should know better. Give me shit for you. Try to do what others do.
Take a little breather, and then we're going to do the second set. Next up, we've got bicycle twist. So you're just going to put the flat part of your feet together, pushing forward and back. So as one knee comes forward, you're going to twist the opposite shoulder towards the opposite knee, squeezing tight through the abs and through the side of the body through the obliques as you twist across. Rest, and if you can, let's do another set. If it does get too much, just rest off sooner.
You can't think my persuasion can build a nation. In this tower of love we can devour. You'll do anything for me. Who in the world? Girls, girls. Who in the world? Girls, who in the world? Girls, who in the world? Girls, who in the world?
Last exercise, you're going to come to standing. So one person's going to put their hands underneath, facing upwards, and the other person's going to put them on top. So your elbows are tucked in. As one person pushes up, squeezing through the bicep, the other person pushes down, squeezing through the tricep. Let's give it a go. Change your hands over, so that person who was underneath who now goes on top, and vice versa. Take rounds off, and we're going to do the second set. 20 seconds, put your hands up, 20 seconds, hands down, change over. Change hands over, so hands are facing up, now face down.
Look, people ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know
it's convenient for me cause it's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that make two of us. Time change, yeah, I can't adjust. Yo, it's who you are, not who you was. Oh my, yeah, just what they yearn. They said the single is working. I think I'm learning. I am way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? That is the question that I have been asking myself, and it hurts. Cause it's probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. Trying to get to me, stop trying to lecture me. You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy? Small circle, but the numbers growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on them, I am ready for it. I'll get back to that when I make album 4. Less talking, I've been working more. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging, but we not in court. No, we not in court, oh Lord. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? Trying to paint a picture, get the vision, you ain't here yet. Look, hold up, wait a minute please. Flow switching, I got ADD. Brain scatters when you play the beat. It don't matter what you say to me. I'll be doing this at 83. I've been doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things, don't play with me. Thinking I'ma have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't need a valet. Park, then I go into my mind with an AK. Shoot every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved, I don't know, but I'm insane. Poof, and I'm gone, wanna call me a no-name. I'm probably not what you thought. I'm probably not what you thought. I used to judge everybody that wasn't like me till you learned it was wrong. Girl told me I should get it together and get at the top. I'm trying to give her my heart. That's when I sit in the car, riding for hours until I can barely talk. And where do I start? Music been falling apart. Act like my image is hard. I always put in my gut, even when talking to God. Sit in my room and apply everything that I'm not. Comes out in the music I jot. I give it all that I got. I give it all that I got. I'm trying to figure the box. No. Yeah, I got people standing outside the bus screaming my name. I don't come out and take pictures. They tell me I change. I don't smile at VIPs. You get mad like you know what I paid. Guess I don't know.